Good morning, YouTube. Elijah here, and I'm here to bring you your morning DM. I pray that everybody that has found this series, that it has been a blessing to your life, that has added something to your life, and I pray that as we continue to keep it going, that you all would stick around with me as I grow and as you grow, and that we'll continue to be blessed by the Lord. If you could do me a favor, go down to this video, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and even leave a comment. All of this helps these videos get out to the YouTube algorithm and make sure that other people can find this content as well. So please help me in this journey of growing this channel to 300 subscribers, and then hopefully we'll hit the next marker not too soon after that. But with that being said, I'm going to talk to you today about a problem that I have and what I need to do to fix that problem. All right, if you're ready, let's begin. So I opened up this video talking about a problem that I have, all right? And this problem has been in my life persistently and consistently for a period of time, but now I need to make sure that I do things to address it. And my problem is consistency. That's absolutely right. I struggle with consistency in a lot of different areas of my life. Now, in every area, I'm not inconsistent, but in a lot of important areas that I feel I should be more consistent in is where I'm lacking in my consistency. If you take a look even over this YouTube channel, you'll see there's different spots and periods when I haven't been as consistent as I said that I should be. But by the grace of God, I still have time to work on that, right? And a lot of us in our lives feel as though I should be in a different place than I am right now. I know that feeling is not unfamiliar to you. A lot of people have these feelings. I have these feelings like I should be further along in my life, or I should be in this position, or I should be in that position. But the reality is, most likely you are not in the position that you desire to be in because you're lacking in this area of consistency. This area is so important for us if we want to hit or desire to reach certain goals in our life. In the book of Proverbs, chapter 12, verse 24, it says this. It says that the hand of the diligent shall rule, but the hand of the slack shall suffer poverty, right? Many of us want to be in a position of rulership, whether that's over our finances, over our financial situation, over our jobs. Many of us want to be entrepreneurs, work for ourselves, work from home, have the freedom and capability to do all these different things, to be your own boss, right? But the scripture tells us that it's the hand of the diligent that shall rule. Now, when you get to break down this word diligent, it means somebody that is meticulous at doing the work that is at hand. They don't stop before it's over, but they stay consistent and diligent in perfecting their craft and getting all the way through the work that needs to be done so that they can reach the level that they want to reach. It's the hand of the diligent that shall rule. When I think about this, I think about those ancient time shows, especially Vikings on the History Channel was one of my favorite shows that came out, talking about Ragnar Lothbrok. And if you know anything about Ragnar wanted glory for himself, and he was a peasant. There was no way to be king, but he desired to be king. So Ragnar went on a lot of different trips in order to build up his name. And because he was diligent in doing all of these different things, he began to gain this large following of people that followed behind him. And the more and more he was successful, more people desired for him to become king. But it all came because he was diligent in going after the goal that he wanted, which was fame and glory for his name. And eventually, over time, Ragnar found himself in a position where he was ruler and king of his nation. But this came as a result of him being diligent. So I wonder, what kingdom is it that you could be ruling right now if you had a diligent hand? Not all of us start off with a silver spoon in our mouth. Not all of us start off with an advantage. But if we look around the world, we'll find a lot of the time that it's the people that didn't have the silver spoon, that were diligent in their work, that found themselves in a place of leadership and rulership over a company, over their lives, being able to dictate how they're going to use their time and all these other different things. And you and I want to be in that position as well. So if we want to be in that position, we need to take these words of wisdom from Solomon and make sure that we have a diligent hand, that we are consistent in the work that it is that we're going to do. So if you started a business, you need to make it better. Make sure that you're diligent in that. If you're in your job and you like your job and you want to get another position in your job, you need to make sure that you're diligent in learning your job and that you're consistent and that you're on time and you're doing all the things that's necessary for you to find advancement so that you can be in that position that you desire to be. God has given us so many different opportunities. And not only that, God opens up doors for opportunities for us, but it is our responsibility to walk through those doors by being diligent and by making sure that our character is intact. Stop asking God to take you places that you are not ready for. God is only going to allow you to get to places that you are ready for. So, my brothers and sisters, don't jump across this step. If you have this same issue that I have, now it's time to make sure that we correct this issue. And we can do that day by day, because if you woke up this morning, God has given you another day to get it correct. My name is Elijah. This was your morning DM. Once again, if you were blessed by this, please subscribe to the channel, like this video, comment down below, and I'll see you next time. Be blessed and have a great weekend.